and welcome back to my channel. I am making a kind of a dish that I've been thinking about creating for some time. So I'm making butter chicken masala, not butter chicken curry at all. I'm not doing butter chicken curry, but this is a butter chicken masala. The reason I'm calling it butter is because I'm going to add butter to the marinade along with the spices. Going to mix it all up and get it nicely roasted and then finish it with the masala. So let's get cooking. Before that, you know the drill. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell button, and come back for more recipes. Okay, let's make this butter chicken masala. Obviously, the first thing to do is get some chicken and get the marinade ready. So starting with 5 to 6 nice big garlic pieces and a nice big piece of ginger, and I'm just going to finely chop all of this. You can even grate this. And now we get the whole marinade ingredients ready, starting with the ginger and garlic. In goes a teaspoon of salt, a teaspoon of chili powder, teaspoon of garam masala, teaspoon of turmeric, 2 teaspoons of ground coriander, a tablespoon of dried fenugreek leaves, kasuri methi, two tablespoons of melted butter. The last thing to go in is some natural yogurt, 4 tablespoons. As always, I'm cooking for 4, so the measurements are according to that. Actually, that is a little bit more than I needed. Let me see how many I got. So I'm going to use 2 to 3 per person because my family loves this kind of stuff. I am cleaning up and getting rid of extra fat as always. So that's all the pieces, that's all the extra fat from the chicken. So I am actually going to use all of it because it's going to get eaten. So they're smaller than usual as well. So that's 3 chicken thighs per person. So that's 12 pieces in. And the only way you know how to mix this is get your hands dirty, make sure all the pieces are coated very well. Oh, it smells just that ginger, garlic, the spices. Beautiful. So as always, if you have time and you have planned it beforehand, I would highly recommend doing this overnight, or at least say you've done the marinade in the morning and you make it for dinner. At least give it that much time because all these amazing flavors marinated with the butter is just going to be so delicious. So if you can give it a bit of time, then please do. Once you have rested it, given it a bit of time, then you get your oven nice and hot at 200 C fan or 220 normal oven, and I am going to put these in for a good 35 minutes. I will keep an eye on it, obviously. Just make sure of one thing, that you place it flat so it's not on top of each other, so that all the pieces get nice bit of color. If you have not got an oven and you are desperate to make this, you can put this in a pan, a nice hot pan, golden on both sides, and then you reduce the heat, cover with a lid and cook in a pan as well, so you don't miss out on this delicious recipe. Right, in goes the oven. I'm just going to make a really lovely kind of fresh salad to go with the chicken as well. Just thinly sliced cucumber, nice thinly sliced red onion, handful of finely chopped coriander. You can use other herbs of your choice. Was in some mayo, so good heaped tablespoon, 4 tablespoons of mayo, some salt, some pepper, just a teaspoon of vinegar, and I'm just using oil from the chili oil, just a teaspoon of chili oil, and then we mix. Moving on to the next bit, I'm using 4 onions. I haven't got 4 red or 4 white, so I'm using a mix. Do whatever you like. It doesn't matter. And I'm going to thinly slice all of these. Nice hot pan, and I'm just going to add 2 to 3 tablespoons of oil in here. Let it get nice and hot. Now we add the onions, and I'm going to give it a good 8 minutes. I want it lightly golden, so 6 to 8 minutes. Now the onions are looking perfectly softened. They haven't got much color, but I just wanted a light golden color. I'm going to add a few things to this. So a handful of coriander, a sprinkling of salt, teaspoon of my homemade chili and garlic chutney. Mix, lower the heat, and now we get our chicken. So with the chicken, I'm just going to take and cut it into strips. You can leave them whole, it's totally up to you. I want them sliced. Oh, it smells incredible. Right, so look at that glorious chicken. The onions are done. Whatever marinade or liquid is left, can you see? All that ginger and garlic in there needs to go in the pan. Don't waste it. It's like the flavor bomb. And then heat high, one final mix. And that's it, guys. It's as simple as that. It's super healthy. It is insanely delicious. It's full of flavor. I'm going to get one straight from the pan because I live on the edge. Guys, that is delicious. Buttered chicken masala. You've got to try this, please. That is insanely good. Put it in a lacha paratha, carom seed paratha, plain paratha, onion paratha, roti, naan. Serve it with any flatbread of your choice, or a delicious onion and peas pulao is the perfect match for this. Whatever you do, like, share, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you with another new recipe soon. Must try, must try. And obviously with all the spices, you can serve this delicious chicken with lovely, fresh, crunchy salad. It's going to be a great balance for all the flavors. And there it is, butter chicken masala with a crunchy, fresh salad. Enjoy.